It's time to cook supper, y'all. We're having cheeseburgers tonight. I feel like it has been the busiest. What even is today? Tuesday? I feel like this is going on the third week of just busy. I didn't even realize it was already almost 5 o'clock, but it is. So we're gonna go ahead and make supper. We're having the cheeseburgers, and I'm gonna, if I have an onion, I'm gonna make some grilled onions to go on the burgers. Do we have cheeseburgers? Dinner? No onions, but that's okay. I'll add it to my list of all the other things I forgot on my grocery delivery order this morning. I'm going to Aldi tomorrow anyway, mostly for produce and to check out the Aldi finds, so we'll get it there, no big deal. Ooh, we almost have a rotten potato in here.
Oh no, not a rotten potato
Yeah,
again.
that one's gonna try to be rotten on us. I have chips, but I'm gonna make some potato wedges in the air fryer too. I really wanted to go to Hobby Lobby this evening. I was hoping Titus would get home in time, but he was later than I thought he was going to be, so not tonight. Plus, they're still working on a lot of stuff out there, so I'm making these like, not even really like potato wedges. I'm just cutting them thin, but in the wedge shape. Potato wedge thins, that's what we'll call these. Because I want them to get kind of crispy. I need to go out after supper this evening and get all my tomatoes that are ready. There's a lot of them ready out there. I haven't even been out there. Well, I mean, I've walked past, but not gotten any of the tomatoes in. Huh?
Next time we go to the Western store, I was wondering if I can get me some rubber boots.
Okay. Oh, we gotta plug this up. Yeah, I've got some in there, yeah. Yeah, I've actually got some that I need to go clean up real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and put another pan up here. Yeah.
He was down my screen.
think I'll make some fried green tomatoes. Probably fried green tomato BLTs tomorrow, so I'm gonna get a few green ones. That's a really pretty one right there.
Yeah.
Jonah eats tomatoes like an apple.
Running is boring. The old man is snoring.
We got our tomatoes just in time.
Run! See, I didn't even feel the rain, and I was running
You didn't?
faster than the rain. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring.
Jonah, bring me your little water dispenser.
It's hot outside.
You know, for the sun flavor. As I realize this is not the one to put that on.
See this one right here? Look.
Oh, are you a termite?
Hey, Mama.
Huh?
Day before this day and this day, I saw a gigantic spider on the window.
You did?
Yeah.
The day before this day and this day? Tyler burnt a little bit of milk on the stove earlier this morning making his oatmeal.
Now let's clean it.
I'm fixing to make some fried green tomatoes on here, so we'll clean it after. I mean, we already wiped it down, but I'll really clean it up really good after the fried green tomatoes, because they're going to make a little mess.
I'm going to look for your hydro glass towel for you.
Oh, you are? Okay. I've had this thing for a long time. Somehow the lid got lost, but Sissy found one that fits on top of it. All of a sudden right now, that's what he wants to do. So. Oh! I found onions!
Yay!
I thought I had some onions in here, y'all.
I really don't like onions, but I don't know why I said yay.
I wanted to grill some, like cook some for those cheeseburgers last night. I'm looking for cornmeal right now. We're gonna use some of this Famous Dave's kind as breading for our green tomatoes. We're gonna do fried green tomato BLTs.
I'm still looking for the hydro glass towel.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You found one that's good somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna start the bacon first. Then we'll get the stuff ready for the green tomatoes.
And I'm over here looking for Mama's hydro flash top.
He's still looking for that top. Okay. One of y'all asked how I cook the bacon in the air fryer, and then somebody else asked how do I clean it after cooking the bacon. So I'm gonna show y'all that. Now I'm doing fried green tomato BLT. So we made these, it was actually almost 2 years ago, y'all. I thought it was a year ago. It's been a couple of years, well, since the video anyway. So I put the bacon in just like that on top of the rack. It's gonna shrink a little bit, so they're overlapping just a little, but the first time we flip them, we'll fix the overlap issue. So I do air fry at 375 for 5 minutes.
This one fits.
That one fits. I'm gonna put a little oil over here in the pan for the tomatoes. We'll put it on low for now and let it start heating up. In this bowl, you just need an egg. I'm just gonna do 1 egg because not everybody wants fried green tomatoes on their BLT. So I'm just doing 1 egg, and then you just need a little bit of buttermilk. I'm probably only gonna fry 1 green tomato. just whisk that together. And sometimes oops, spill it. I got this little bowl so that since I was just doing one. Anyway, sometimes I put a little bit of hot sauce in here. I think we will. We'll drop in just a little.
Mama, where did this go?
That goes to the top of our syrup dispenser.
Oh. I'm a duck.
We'll drop just a little Texas Pete in there.
That's it.
We'll put the cornmeal mixture over here. We're just going to put some salt and pepper. Time to flip the bacon. I'll scooch this over here. Okay, so see how it shrunk up? Now we can just flip it. And it's, it might still be touching each other a little bit, but not too bad. This is some great value bacon, so it's not the best cut bacon here. Okay, now I do usually 5 more minutes, and then if it needs a little bit more, we'll go a little more. It depends on if, how crispy you like your bacon. Okay, now let me grab our tomato and we'll slice it up real quick. Here we go, nice green tomato. We'll just slice it. Just gonna mix that salt and pepper in right here. You can do flour if you want to instead of cornmeal. I usually do, if I have cornmeal, sometimes I do a cornmeal and flour mixture, but I like it better with cornmeal than just flour, but you can do it with just flour. We've done it all different ways. With just flour, with just cornmeal, and a mixture. In fact, I think I will put just a little bit of flour in here with this cornmeal mix. Just about a 1/4 cup. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my heat up to medium in the pan now. First, we'll dip it in the egg mixture, then the cornmeal, and I do double dip, so we'll dip it again, and then we'll put it over in the pan. I think we're ready. You want your oil to get nice and hot, so when it starts popping a little bit over here, I usually drop just a little bit of the flour mixture in, and when you hear it start sizzling, it's ready.
It's ready. It's sizzling.
Let's check the bacon. Oh yeah, that's good right there. The good thing about the air fryer is it's already kind of draining because of the holes in the rack. Now we'll put some more in. And I'll do the same thing. 5, flip, and then 5 more. But like I said, it depends on what kind of bacon you're using. Like this is supposed to be Great Value's thick cut, but if you get the right brand bacon or something like that, it's actually a lot thicker. Like the Aldi brand, that's kind of like the right brand bacon. I do it for 5 minutes, and then it needs 7 minutes after I flip it. That's just the way we like it. Like if you don't like it as crispy, it might not need that long. You just have to kind of test it out until you see where you like it. Our tomatoes are getting close to being ready to flip. Let me check. Oh yeah, that one's ready. Now for these, I'm just going to do mayonnaise. Sometimes when we do the fried green tomato sandwiches, I make that other sauce, but the kids just want mayonnaise this time for the BLT, so we're just going to go with that. Okay, and we'll get the lettuce ready. So what I do after I finish making all the bacon, we save our bacon drippings, you know, because we use them for flavoring for beans and different things. So I just pour them in here. You want to do it while it's still warm because it'll pour really easily. If you forget though, all you have to do is use the reheat button on your air fryer and reheat it for just a couple of minutes, and it'll turn right back into liquid like this so you can pour it out easily. Then I just put some dish detergent in here, hot water, let it sit for, it doesn't have to sit for very long, but I usually, like if I'm kind of cleaning up before we even start eating, I'll let it just sit there and soak while we're eating, but you don't even really have to let it soak that long. As you can see, I haven't been cleaning as I go too great at this moment, but anyway, I just put the hot soapy water in there and it'll soak right here while we eat. And then it washes right off. That's it.